should go all the way.
Slapped over, he gets enough.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Win together.
We have thoroughly enjoyed our time here in Sri Lanka thus far, and we're getting set for another double-header today. The first of two matches will see the Colombo Kings up against the Dambulla Viking right here at the MRI Cricket Stadium in Hambantota. Earlier, the captains, they were out for the toss. Dambulla Viking electing to bat first after winning. And it's another beautiful day here. A bit overcast. Dambulla Viking making 4 changes to their side. Palina Taranga, the leggy in the side. Angelo Pereira, the all-rounder. Kasun Rajita, the right-arm media pacer. And then Kolombage, the leggy as well. For the Kings, well, 2 changes. A team unbeaten so far in the tournament. Angelo Matthews will be sitting pretty. Jeffrey Van der Sey comes in the side today, and so too Damika Prasad. So a lot to play for. Still early days in the tournament. My 11 Circle, Lanka Premier League definitely has produced some exciting finishes for us in the previous 6 matches. Match number 7 should be a good one as well. Good start. Rolling his fingers across the ball. That's out, that's out. That's glove.
We have seen so many good deliveries disappearing towards the boundary line. And here was a long hop. And bowler managed to pick up a wicket.
Rolls his fingers over, gets a man. Niroshan Dikwala for 1. It's 3 for 1.
Upal Taranga, a player with a big reputation, a lot of international experience.
Out or dropped, is he?
He juggled it. Ball not coming on. Slightly high on the bat, and the Viking, Dambulla Viking, they're struggling early.
Have a look at the pace. 103 kilometers per hour, so pace off the ball. Doing the trick, asking for the muscle to be used.
Sterling makes only 1. Dambulla Viking, 3 for 2.
Samit Patel comes to the crease.
That's in the air. Should go all the way.
Slapped over, he gets enough. Finds the gap.
Beautifully executed stroke.
Ooh. Got away with that. It's run away for 4. That is a beautiful shot. Threats to cover. That is superb. Solid down the ground. That's going to be 4. That is 4. It's picked the gap. Oh, that's high. I think it's going to be out. Yes, it is. The big fella moves across. He takes the catch in the end. That is deserved.
Well, Upul Taranga, I know Mickey Yadav will be delighted with that wicket with Dushmantha Chamira striking, and that delivery 143, which is excellent. He's already started to work up his pace. Andre Russell struggled a little bit to move around. He's a big unit. 74 for 3, with Taranga gone for 25.
Ashanika has arrived at the middle now. The skipper, strike rate of 146. That's the boundary first up. One bounce for.
Is he out? Getting out in a fashion like this, disappointing.
Well, the change up, a soft dismissal. Yeah, you could hear the sound. Patel gone for 30. Another player with Sri Lankan colours, lots of experience, 90 games. A pretty decent strike rate.
Top edge and clear the boundary. It's a 6.
And it's going to get runs here down to deep mid wicket, and it will be 4.
In the air, into the gap, and my 11th circle. Champion shot that was.
Another my 11 circle champion shot.
Slams it. A boundary. It's a big over. 19 runs off it. It's 117 for 4. High. Should be taken. Chandimal underneath it. Takes it quite well. Great work, because if you look at the way he ran for it, he made sure that the others were moved away. Was pretty confident, got underneath it.
You know, that's the thing. In T20 cricket, couple of dot deliveries, mounts up the pressure, demanding from the batsman to do something special. Angelo Pereira contributing with 21. It's 120 for 5.
Oh, that's a bit of a freebie. That's a buffet ball, and that's gone for 6 runs. Right out of the screws. Good connection. That's gone over the top as well. 6 more. That's the second maximum in this over. Oh, that's picked up superbly. That is an extraordinary shot.
What a good shot there by Dustin Shanaka. Just rocked back and hit it for 6. Wait again, through the ball.
Underneath that one, but not enough. Oh no, Russell has picked up a wicket.
Ali went across his crease to try and negotiate that angle better. He got a good piece of that. But look, it's almost on the crease, so Ali cannot get underneath it. He does well, but not well enough. Case Ahmed, even better. That's not an easy catch. Break partnerships. This is a crucial one. He's broken Anwar Ali for 2. 149 for 6.
There's that wide delivery and full. Gonna have to come back for the second, and they do. That's good running. Brings up the 50. That's good work.
Shanaka again, lone hand. 32 balls for it, 3 4s, 3 6s.
Oh, that's solid. That sounded great off the bat, and that's gone for 6. That is exactly what they needed.
That's in Yala. Good luck finding that ball. In the wildlife park, not too far from here.
Give yourself a little bit of room, and the big hands of Andre Russell has snaffled another one. It's the end of a very good knock.
Yeah, he tried to go inside out, but it's Rudana. Got it full. And too easy for Russell. Plucks an apple. as he walks past. That's exactly what he does. Good knock. Yeah, you will appreciate a knock like that. He's batted really well once again, Dasun Shanaka. 56. Tambula Viking, 162 for 7. Nice one, nice one.
A bit wide that time. There's a sweeper. Can the sweeper get there? Almost. Hands on it, but I think it was always going for 6. Andre Russell has taken another catch. He's gone for the double play as well. I wonder if there's going to be a time when that's going to be introduced into T20 cricket.
In releasing the ball and catching the ball, he's been outstanding. Just the one delivery remaining in the innings. Malinda Pushpakumaru striking it well. He's at the non-striker's end. Pulina Taranga out for 4, 175 for 8.
Oh, it's gone over the top. No, it hasn't. It's gone to third man. Medina is the catcher. Andre Russell, I think, has enjoyed himself here. This has provided some incentive for him to bowl a bit later on. Big smile, some catches as well. Picked up some wickets. All he needs now is a few runs just to cap off a good day.
Right option from Columbage, but the angle far too much to negotiate.
Let's look back at what happened with the Viking. You can see that they really struggled at the top. Dick Weller and Sterling, one apiece. Taranga 25. You got 15 and 18 and 25 now throughout the tournament. So he needs to kick up a gear. Patel 50 and a couple of 30s so far. His return again. He's also got to do some more work. Shanaka 56, played nicely, and in the end getting to that, mustering to that 175 for 9.
Matthews opened the bowling, picked up an early wicket. 1 for 14 for him. Isuru Dana, he usually bowls his 4 out. He's the go-to man. 3 wickets for him for 25. Dushmantha Chameera was good. The way he changed his pace and picked up a couple of wickets in the middle brought the Kings back into it. But Andre Russell, anything he touches turns to gold. 3 for 18.
They need 176 to win. The Colombo Kings are on a bit of a roll at the moment. They've played 2, they've won 2 so far. And of course, they're going to have 20 overs to get them in, and they need to go at a shade under 9 runs per over.
Dinesh Chandimal will partner Laurie Evans.
3.8 required run rate. He's got to bat well.
Always a bit of a challenge as an opening batsman facing a spinner first up. Taken! That was punched back. He had to react, and so he did. One-handed stunner.
Stunner all right. He reacted slightly late, but managed to get out there and stick that meat out. Now this is what you'll expect on this pitch. The ball to hold up a bit. Chandimal threw the shot very, very early. Oh yes. Perfect size for that hand.
So Chandimal, rather unfortunate start. Out for naught. Kings not for 1. Punch through mid-wicket. And it will run away to the boundary. It's a good start to the over. Down to the man, it's taken. They've got the second wicket. For a moment it appeared to be clearing the ropes, but not to be.
Trying to just flick it. Paul Sterling takes it easy. Rajitha picks a wicket. Tikshila De Silva departs for 5. Colombo Kings 11 for 2.
This is over the top. In the slot for Matthews. It was tossed up, looped.
Gets it over the top, gets enough. My 11 circle champion shot. Angelo Matthews Hammered down, that's decently hit.
Goes for the sweep. Gets it off the sweet spot of the bat. And it goes for 6.
Dragged on the onside and out. That is an important wicket.
Angelo Matthews, who was looking dangerous, has been hauled out at mid-on.
Angelo Matthews out for 11 of 14, 40 for 3.
Now that's high. It might be out. It is out. That is absolutely massive. That is a huge wicket. Andre Russell has gone. Look at the smiles from the boys in the Viking team.
He just cannot believe that he faltered in executing that stroke.
Andre Russell, 5 of 6, 45 for 4.
Sean Priyanjan is now in the middle. That's back with a square and nicely played. Down the ground hard. How hard has it gone? Has it gone far enough? No, it hasn't. It's another wicket. They've lost their 5th now.
Whichever the bowler Shanaka has used has responded well in the very first over. Most of the bowlers have picked up wicket in their first over and nicely judged catch. Didn't have to move. His contribution, Priyanjan's 11. It's a harrowing situation for Colombo Kings now. It's 63 for 5.
Slog sweep. Straight away. It's gone the distance.
In the air once again, and the dose has been repeated.
Thumped for 4.
He's doing well. Evans, he's relying on cricketing strokes and he's excelling, and that's his 50. A very good knock from him under pressure.
Goes straight down the ground. He's clearing the boundary with ease. That's his 4th 6.
Ball in.
Look at Ranganahera, obviously disappointed. This is a huge wicket because Laurie Evans was speaking about how important that he needs to carry on. And just attempting to hit against the spin, pulling a Taranga, not a big turner, but he's done the job. Out for 59, it's 95 for 6.
In the air. Taken.
You spoke about his Udana and going off a leading edge. Lot to do with the pace Pushpa Kumar bowls. He's so slow through the air, but good loop. And Udana playing a little bit too early.
Batsman not adjusting. Udana goes for 5. More trouble for the Kings. 99 for 7.
A little bit wider, slapped. Slap for 4. Out by some distance. Off come those Zing bails. Tidy from Dick Weller. Patel picks up another wicket. Whether he's got a bat in his hand or whether he's bowling these left-arm orthodox deliveries, he's always in the game and in with a chance.
Yeah, he is that. A very, very good cricketer is Samit Patel. Tamika Prasad out for 7 of 6, 109 for 8.
Should be stopped? No, it's not. Just skipped off the turf. High and handsome and sex. He does try again and he's going to be out this time. He is out this time. K. Samad is the latest to go.
Yeah, Taranga doing the job for Shanos Donaika. Case Ahmed, 14 off 9, 121 for 9, the Colombo Kings.
Bit of pace on to the bat, and that's gone for one bounce for. That's one bounce, and that's gone for 4. Is it going to be out? Yes, it is going to be out. That's a really good catch. That is an outstanding catch. So Amar Ali has been rewarded. He's picked up his second wicket.
Pulling a Taranga. That's been the commitment today. Fielding has been good from the Dambulla Viking. They've taken their catches, some very good ones too. This could be the last one, but still you want to be maintaining those high standards. Very, very impressive from the Dambulla Viking. And that's the star, Dasun Shanaka, the captain. Batting first, the Dambulla Viking, 175 for 9. We always knew it was a fighting score. It's given them a chance. Dasun Shanaka, 56. Samit Patel, 30. Their names feature all over the place. 3 for Russell, 3 for Udana. Colombo Kings could only manage 147. Evans, 59. But it was all about the spin and the plans of the Dambulla Viking, who win by 28 runs.
Lanka Premier League 2020. Win together.
Welcome to game number 6 in this My 11 Circle Lanka Premier League. It's the Kandy Tuskers up against the Gold Gladiators. Both teams desperately searching for points. Gold Gladiators won the toss earlier and chose to bowl. Tuskers making 2 changes to their team. Brendan Taylor, the international player from Zimbabwe, coming into the side, and Munaf Patel, Indian fast bowler, into their squad, obviously looking for a change, an improvement in their bowling and their batting. Gold Gladiators as well making 2 changes, investing a lot in their spinners. Akila Dhananjaya in for Lakshan, and Lakshan Sandekan in for Fernando. But both teams will be looking towards getting 2 points. They've played 2 matches, and the Tuskers feel a little bit for them because they played to that super over in the first match, lost to the Colombo Kings, and then there was a truncated game where they narrowly missed out on a win, losing by 4 runs. That to me is crucial. As you know, the slower you bowl, the more you're able as a spinner to extract turn. Gives himself room, doesn't time it that well, but he will still get 4.
Another big one. The slog sweep. That's just disappeared. Sailing over mid-wicket.
Goes again. Ball flies over the deep mid-wicket region. And he gets a 6. Another one. Should be taken. Miscued shot. Going for a 3rd time for that boundary. And a strike.
That's the off break. He attempted 2 leg breaks, and this time the off break. And eventually holding out to the man at mid-off. That's a huge scalp. He's gone for 19. It is 22 for 1.
Kusal Mendes, handy batsman. Use of the feet, miscued. Very, very lucky and fortunate. Went into the gap. Kusal Mendes will take it nonetheless. This time, flies over the mid-wicket.
That's crisp. That's a good way to start the over as well. He's going to have to bowl it again because it's also a no ball. Now that's short and wide, and it's been hammered. Free hit, and that is a great result for a free hit. Oh, he's crunched that as well. That is magnificent. Just a lovely sound off the willow.
Very taut sound.
Smashed on the leg side for 4. That's the boundary the Tuskers were looking for. 7 from it, 92 for 1. Prize of catcher. Is it out? It is out. Throwing the wicket away. It's exactly what I was saying they didn't want to do. Get a start, you've got to capitalise.
That's a brilliant grab, wasn't it? He was running fast, and I thought he overran, but he recovered very quickly, kept the eyes on the ball, and managed to grab onto it. Good take.
Looked like it swung on him, Danushka Gunatilaka. He's pulled off a pitch, Danushka Gunatilaka, to get rid of Kusal Pereira. He goes for 27, 97 for 2.
So lost their second, so now it's Brendan Taylor who walks the middle. Now Brendan Taylor is not one of those guys who arrives at the crease straight away and blasts.
Gone. This time straight to Afridi. He makes it look so simple. Back-to-back wickets.
They needed a couple of wickets, and the set batsman wicket, they have managed to do so. They are back into this game.
But out at the wrong time for his team. 49. Tuskers, Candy Tuskers, 106 for 3.
Sweetly timed, finds the gap, and that will be a My 11 circle champion shot. This time he gets the result. Reverse sweep with power, with placement. Goes the other way, conventional sweep shot. That's a fine stroke. Swept again, and the same result.
Dragged on the onside. The outfield is nice and fast. Is that going to go all the way? It is. Wow. Well, that's nicely played, nice and fine, and that's gone for 4. This is just going from worse to worse, I'm afraid, for Shiraz. There's a drive, through extra cover, and that's 4 runs. That's nicely played. He's picked that up nicely. That is really well picked up. That's gone for 6 runs. And he's bowled him. Straight through him.
Little inside edge. Kamindu Mendes was trying to clear the front leg, hit him out over deep mid wicket. Mohamed Amir just a little bit too smart. Executed perfectly. Kamindu Mendes out for 28 of 16. A very valuable innings. 171 for 4.
Gunaratne now, highest score of 87 not outs. Oh, that's fine, and down the 3rd man for a boundary. Has that gone over the top for 4? Chases on. Has gone for 4. It's on the bounce, single. Takes Taylor off strike, which is going to help the Gladiators, I think.
25th career 50 for Brendan Taylor. He also has 100.
Oh, that's a very good shot indeed. Over the top of extra cover. That is superbly played.
Goes again.
Might have a wicket. Yep, there it is. He's picked up a wicket, Shiraz.
5 runs and a wicket. Gunaratne just not able to clear mid off.
Yeah, that's rewards, I think, for keeping concentrating, keeping running in, keeping trying. Picked up a wicket. Gunaratne's gone for 11, 194 for 5. And that's where it's going to stay, as that was smothered in the end by Taylor. 196 is where they finish.
Impressive performances. Taylor standing out, 51 of 35. Kusal Mendis would have liked to carry on a little bit more, but little cameos down the order by Kamidou Mendis and Asela Gunaratne. And Kusal Perera, 27 of 24 at the top.
And that is the target that they need to achieve now. The Gaul Gladiators, 197 they need to get, and of course they've got 20 overs, but they've got to go just a shade under 10 runs the over. When you're chasing a big total like this, you need to get a good start. That's the important thing. Those top 4 batsmen have got to make sure they do a job, get the ship on the right track. It's past the outside edge. Tipping away, and a wicket. Munir has picked up a wicket. Good on him. The big fella's struck.
A wicket in his very first over. Well, that was a good grab.
Yeah, smartly taken, Kamidou Mendis. Hazratul Azaza is out for 2. The Gladiators are 3 for 1.
Short, hammered, and that has travelled. That's gone for 6. That is a very nice shot indeed. Short,
That's 4.
1 bounce. He's out. Easily caught it mid-off. That was not a good shot.
It was hit hard, but flat, just above. For 13, 24 for 2.
2 down. Rajapaksa now.
Finally carved through. Danushka Gunatilaka.
Down the track and over the top, and has he picked up 6 runs? Yes, he has. That is nicely played. He's quick on his feet, that's for sure. He's hammered that through the offside.
Punch through extra cover. That's a half volley and wide of the off stump.
That is great work there by Nuwan Pradeep. Unbelievable work from the bowler. Getting back, getting the ball diving and breaking the stumps. I think this is out.
Yes, I think that's great work. Well spotted, Mickey. Great work. Yeah, that's the confirmation. Pretty unfortunate. He was looking good, Bhanuka Rajapaksa. It's 45 for 3. Punched off the back foot. He certainly packed some power there. Goes again. It's even better. In the gap, it split the gap. The 50's up. 53 for 3. Sirivardhana. That's a boundary. What timing. That was the attempted fast bowler's delivery, which has gone for 4. Try bowling spin.
Cut away.
Down the track. And that will split the gap. Oh! That time he was beaten, completely done.
Pulling the length back, taking it wider. Wow, that's good cricket.
74 for 4. Six. Short delivery, sailing over mid-wicket. Goes again this time. That's another boundary. That is definitely a mile 11 champion shot because Gunatilaka is picking his gaps. Gone. Kusal Mendes, the catcher. Shahid Afridi goes. Well, there's a lot of pressure there. Another look, tossed up. Straight to the man at short extra cover, and Sikuge Prasanna, he was over the moon.
The tempt, as they say, a spinner you wanting the batsman to drive. Shahid Afridi out first ball. 85 for 5.
Nicely worked away, helping the ball on its way.
And it's all about having the right surface. It's all about batsmanship, and that's what will attract viewers and interest. And the 50 now to Gunatilaka.
Reverse sweep comes into play.
Nicely driven. Straight down the ground.
Gets bat on this one, should go for 4. Good start to the over for Gold Gladiators.
Punched off the back foot. Plenty of time. The length was wrong.
Oh, that's high. Who wants this one? Two are getting close. They might collide. Oh, they don't collide. That's a really good catch.
The keeper wanted it. Might seem simple, but when it goes that high in the night sky, very, very hard to judge. Let the wicketkeeper take it. He's got the best hands, even though he doesn't have the gloves on him. That's the wicket they wanted. 17 off 23. The Gold Gladiators at 138 for 6. It's been a lot better. Gunatilaka though, he's playing a different game to his teammates. Ends the over with a boundary there.
A bit slower that time. Still, the batsman couldn't do too much with it. Should be out, is out, direct hit. Gone. Zing Bales have lit, and they are celebrating the Tuskers.
Oh, he's miles out. He's miled out Danushka. A very, very good innings there from Danushka Gunatilaka. 81 for 52. Really, really well played. 150 for 7 now, the Gold Gladiators.
Down the third man and picked up a boundary. Just to angle the bat using the pace, Shiraz. To start the last over. Down the ground, has he got 6 runs? I think he has. That's a good shot. Very nicely played. Bottom edge, down the fine leg. And that is going to be the end. So the Tuskers are the boys that get up. Naveen Ul-Haq did a really good job. Nice aggression from him. And I think the Tuskers will be quite pleased with the way they went about this today. Unfortunately for the Gold Gladiators, they're going to have to take a long look at how they've gone so far and just reset a few things. was an entertaining game with the Tuskers getting up by 25 runs, and the Gladiators have got some thinking to do, but they've still got time to come back. They've still got enough time with the games left in this tournament to come back firing and make a difference, but they need some of their senior pros, I think, to stand up and be counted. Taylor 51, Mendes 49. They were the two run scorers mainly for the Tuskers, and that's what got them towards that 200 mark. 196 for 5, and that was certainly enough. So that's the story. Tuskers winning by 25 runs. That'll be a change room that'll be a little bit happier now than what they have been so far in this tournament.